I can't see anything but me. Okay.
It's live.
Yes. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. We're just finished getting set up. We're got most of the rods out. Got two that we got to restring, retie rig. Good work. Going on, Squirrel? Art?
Morning, setting hooks and crossing eyes and glad to have y'all with us. Mr. Duggar, thanks for joining us. And James Kirkpatrick, the man who likes the history. Morning, Annette, and Fishing for Whiskers. And there's Papa Lyle. How you doing this morning?
What's up, Pop? Dad?
Chucky Morgan. The Bill Forrest. Is that right? Irving the Bill Page Forrest.
Urban Debate Tours.
Got 11 wonderful people in here watching us on our second day of pushing Kerr.
Of course, now there's a side wind.
See, should have went live yesterday. There was no wind. We did family fun fishing yesterday. No YouTube. Just checking out the lake and enjoying the scenery and talking stuff. Hey, polar bear.
What's up, the other Chad?
So I don't know how many of y'all are friends with me on Facebook, but did a little post to thank Tom and Michelle. So I want to give them a shout out. They were awesome posts, and the food was amazing. You ever have some time to spend over there, you will not be disappointed. Good morning, Bobby Newton.
There's not too much wind this morning, but yesterday the wind was like nothing. There was barely a breeze. Got a little bit of side breeze coming down across the lake on us, but trying to keep these boat as straight as possible.
Small River Charter. Good morning. Marilla Family Fishing. How you doing?
What's up,
morning?
Michael? Small water. And everybody else that she said hi to so far that I missed.
Oh no, Carl. Sorry, you got some rain. I bet Lyle has rain too. It always rains at his house. That poor guy.
Definitely always rains on his parade.
So, anybody else out fishing today? Been fishing this week? Don't forget, if you catch anything you need, you want to make sure you post that picture in Catfish Weekly. You got to keep Sonny Parker in the loop so he can check out all the catfish while he's unable to get out here.
Would interesting classify me catching a fish?
Well, I would think so.
I don't know if that stipulation's in there or not.
Poor squirrels got honeydew left on spring break. But that's okay, because you know what, Squirrel? You finished the honeydew list. Maybe you get to go fishing. Good morning, Troy, from Real and Virtual Outdoors.
Troy. Hopefully get to see squirrel here in a couple days.
Oh, yeah, that's why you got to finish that honeydew list.
Yeah.
I got to, come get the spot you'll be saving for us where we caught all our fish last year. Dad, appreciate that. Oh, wait a minute. No, it was Troy. Troy, appreciate you cheering us out. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Troy.
Chad, the blue rod is my new Mad Cats that I've only caught one fish on so far, but it was live on Catfish Weekly last night.
Yeah.
And they're talking about Art's monster fish that we probably caught again last night, but it tangled itself in the weeds, so we had to break off.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Morning, Mac Fishing.
What's up, Mac?
And Nate, vacation is going great. Yes, Mr. Duggar, the dock has some magic. I tell you what, it's magical even when you catch a couple little dinks like we did. Tom's a great guy, got some good stories, knows a lot of interesting facts, and teaching us stuff about Kerr and Gaston, and it was a great time spending with him.
Him and Michelle are some great people. And the most interesting fact that I could not believe was that Dee and I were the biggest legends that have ever graced the dock.
Wow. Don't believe us? Ask Michelle.
Yeah. I think Michelle called me a legend in my own mind.
Michelle speaks the truth. Yes, Art, it is the Panther rod. That's the one I bought so that I could win the Gold Rush rod that we haven't fished with yet because we're still waiting to get a reel for it. See, everybody agrees Tom is awesome.
Yes.
And he used to be a bass guy, so see, some of those guys might be all right, especially if you can convert them to catfishmen. Art says, I'm sure that's not what Michelle called you.
We got our last couple pieces of sucker that we're using and a couple shad that we have left. Yeah, I'm casting.
It's for J-Dog.
For J-Dog!
Maybe, but Chad's pushing it.
What?
A legend, Mr. Duggar said.
Oh, come on, Duggar.
And Max just got one and he paired it with a Piscofun reel. We just got some Piscofun reels for our, and you're gonna have to tell me again, which channel cat rods did you just get?
Cast King. It was one
Yeah.
we found on sale there.
The Cast King rods, they were discontinuing some that would be good channel cat rods at CatCon. So they were 2 for $50. So we picked up 6 of those. So we're ready for next month when we go to Mendota, get some monster channels and have a good fight.
Yeah. This year I'm going to catch that 30 before Lyle can.
Thanks for sharing us out, Lyle.
Yep, thank you, Lyle. What's up, Loudmouth Curtis? I mean, Quiet Man Curtis? You guys see everything all right and hear everything okay, by the way?
Oh, and Lyle said, no, you're not.
What?
He,
What?
You're right, Lyle. I'll cut his line if he catches one before you. Hey, show Pops respect.
Oh, I'm gonna show him something later when I can message him with some emojis.
Hey, good morning, Curtis.
What's up, 3B?
Yeah, there's Michelle.
Oh, what's up, Michelle?
I precisely said T Fields and that guy that follows her around sometimes.
She legitimately said that statement. So yesterday, when we came out, we launched right back here. Bridge takes you back to this marina. We launched there and we went over to that side of the lake. Because when I was looking at Navionics, I was like, yeah, I like the ledges and stuff over there. And we drug the baits probably about 3/4 mile, if not more, without a bite. So we were like, you know what? Don't like what we're seeing. We're not marking fish. And we started dragging across. And when we got about halfway to the middle of the lake, we caught the first fish. And then we caught 7 more over here on the other side.
Okay, yep. Everyone's got to go to work, so here, fishy, free food. He wants to see one before he goes to work. Let's go, guys.
Let's do it. Ready.
Oh, and Mr. Duggar said you were mean to him.
I was never, ever
And he
mean to
always
Mr.
takes up
Duggar.
for you.
I love Mr. Duggar. And there's my buddy, another one, Tim Molina.
Tim Molina, there's my brother. And Matt, wannabe, who really trying to talk us into taking a 12-hour detour to come see him.
That's on top of the 8-hour, 9-hour drive we got home Sunday. But I did consider taking an extra day and swinging down to the Tennessee River and catching some skipjack before we came home. But
well, going home Sunday, we're off Monday.
yeah, but unfortunately, somebody has to go back to school on Monday, and we really value our education, right, child of mine? Yeah, just shake your head. Yeah, you can at least try to nod.
Yeah, but Troy here has a good idea with a real and virtual.
Oh, look, now you done went and broke Matt's heart.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Yeah, we slept in this morning. This is the latest I've slept in a while.
It's also the latest you stayed up in a while. Too,
Well, I was getting there. Normally, I'm like passing out by 9:30, 10 o'clock. But we had such a freaking great time last night and down there enjoying. We did catch another fish after we went into the live last night and had another one on, but it swam into some snags and you could feel it tugging, but we just couldn't get it to come off of the snag. There you go. Oh, nope. Don't time any of our beautiful people out, unless they deserve it or they're
Mark. I knew you were going to say that.
But yeah, we ended up. Oh man, we didn't even get back to the house until like 3:30 this morning.
Good morning, Stonefly, and good morning, Richard. Fishing and Freedom. Got your anti-rock footwear on.
Yeah, I wouldn't look at me either, pal. What's up with that now?
There's not a whole
You
way
got
out.
3/4 of a mile that way, 1/10 of a mile here, and you go,
Oh no, we got 5 minutes to get something. Tim said.
oh no, hurry up, fish. The Tim has spoken.
Because he has a meeting.
That must mean that the wife's getting ready to give him a chore list. Give him a progress report on his behavior.
Oh, hey, Josh. Did you already end the knife? What's it? What is it called? Giveaway?
No, it's a fundraiser raffle.
Yeah. Should I let him keep it?
Nope.
No.
I got excited.
Oh, you did a me. Yesterday, my man catch rod, like I said, last night was the first time I caught a fish on it. But yesterday, it bobbed a couple times. And I was like, woo, reel down. And, got a little too excited. And so I missed the fish, but made up for it last night on the dock.
Word.
Come on, Timolina needs a fish.
I know. I got excited, thinking I'm going to get one for Timolina. Did one of them premature settlations. That would be why. Look, it turned my bait inside itself.
Yep, that's not good. It'll be really hard to hook up like that.
Yeah. Do that.
Michelle says, Alyssa, I so enjoyed having you here. It was fun. Oh, you got your headphones off? Okay.
It's about her. I'm listening.
It was fun, and I had a great time chatting with you. Say something. Morning, Kevin. The Pop Auto Cap.
Kevin, how's your trip going, man?
Yeah, I hope you guys are having fun camping. And tell Anna way to go on her running. I see her post on Facebook. She's amazing. And good morning, Sandy.
I just have one favor to ask from Anna. Maybe if she could, maybe burn some calories for the both of us, because I'm not getting the results that I'm looking for from her running.
Okay, copy that, Josh.
What?
So it has ended. It ended last night, but they're waiting to schedule a reveal for when the other forges are available.
Oh, nice.
Fingers crossed. I really want it. It is so sharp.
Well, it is a knife. It is a knife.
It is a knife. I know.
See what we did there?
Bandit, good morning. Oh, that you ha ha. Trip's great. Fishing's bad. Sogo's there with them. Hey, Sogo. Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't caught any monsters or anything, but fishing's been all right. So
I mean, we got some good
It's
fish
kind
out
of like a secondary thing anyway. We have enjoyed meeting the people and just, I mean, look at this view. It is amazing. And then we also found out we helped the Ohio River people out because apparently when we left and quit fishing the Ohio, they're killing it up there. I watched Skip's video this morning and he was nailing them left and right. So check out Clearview Outdoors. He's a really great guy.
Love Skip. He's a good guy.
He also posted a triple threat rig video. That was pretty cool. Well, might have to try one of those out. Or 6. And hopefully, Kevin, the fishing picks up for you. I know you guys will have fun either way, but good luck. Tight lines.
But if they go slack, that means they're coming towards you.
What up, Has Life? We trying to get on some sweet doggies.
I was waiting for you to go.
Sweet doggy.
Did I mention that I outfished Has on the James River the day that we fished? I just want to throw that out there because he is listening.
Since you're telling stories, hold on. Tim, have a good meeting. Hopefully you
Yep.
can check back. We'll try and get you some fish if you can, and we'll talk to you later, brother.
Oh yeah, brother. There comes the sun. Got a little.
It's already pretty warm.
Yeah, it started out really warm this morning.
Well, it was almost afternoon by the time we.
Well, yeah. I mean, but even at 9 a.m., it was in the 60s down here. But when we first got down here, the very first day, it was like what, high 30s, low 40s. Now it's just turning beautiful. We got a little bit burnt yesterday. Got a nice little tan going here. When I say tan, burn line.
That don't matter, Curtis, because I like you. So,
What do you mean I don't like you?
because you haven't washed your truck yet. Oh, wait a minute, that's Eric, isn't it?
I don't ever listen so much from me.
Oh, there you go. But Hales may disagree that you outfished him, but you did outfish Ernie the hog snatcher.
I'm just talking about the Sunday, not the whole trip.
He said, you outfished Ernie. I was just fishing. I was.
Oh, you were just tick-tocking. Tick-tock, you don't stop. What's happened this outside right here? They're not slamming. The one that was over here, he had slammed it when that board was going back. But that hook had took itself back into the bait, so all he had a hold of was the bait. El Gato Azul. What's up, buddy?
I want to catch some fish like him.
Yeah, we need a El Gato lie where you catch 1,000 pounds of fish. Jose's Fishing Adventure, what's going on, buddy? But we haven't quite made it down where we started or we came across yesterday. So we did mark some fish back here, which is why we went ahead. Yeah, that's why we went ahead and just started. You know, Dee slept all morning, so we got out here late, and I mean, it took me like 4 hours to wake her up, and even Alyssa was ready. Yeah, that's a total lie.
Well, you know, I'm older. I can't stay out and party all night and get up early.
El Gato, I will remember that if we can ever make it down that way. I'm sorry, if I can ever make it. Actually, I'll be in Austin here. I'll be in Austin for work here in 2 weeks, but I won't have any free time.
Because your boss is going with you.
Yeah, my boss is going to be there, so I'll be having to act busy the whole time I'm down there. Really? Now you make noise? Man. I appreciate that, Jose's. Here, we'll try to do a few lives this week. Yesterday, we got a little bit of video yesterday. I'll see what we can put together for the trip. But I don't want to overwhelm the YouTube this whole week. So just keep an eye out. We'll be down at Wiley. We'll leave tomorrow and go down to Wiley.
But make sure you check us out after you check out the Biggest Loser tournament
Yes.
Saturday.
Yeah, make sure you guys check out Josh's The Weekend Angler's Biggest Loser tournament on Saturday.
Then come over and see us do a little fish-a-thon for Camp Centurion.
Curtis, ain't it supposed to be pretty nice there today, ain't it? Down up there in the Ohio Valley. I mean, it's not like here. It's already going to be about 80 degrees every day.
It's 71 right now, and it feels like 71 right now.
Hey, roll down. There you go.
Oh, man.
Probably. Got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Got fish on. Fish on.
That's all. Yeah. Oh, baby.
Uncle Josh says, calm down, Alyssa. What's up, Billy Martin? I know. You need to bring him up. He's wanting to go this way.
Yeah.
Well, here.
Oh, Feisty. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, come down. Oh, no.
And there went my entire full cup of coffee.
It was worth it. Sorry.
No, it's not. I will take my full cup of coffee any day over
Me getting a fish?
you getting a fish. Now she has to put up with cranky me the rest of the day.
What's new?
These fish. Want to catch it?
Catch it, Melissa.
Get a nice little picture here. I don't know why you don't pick
Got it. One more time for the camera.
the board.
And so Alyssa can touch it. Touch it? No? Okay, buddy.
Hold
You
on.
ready?
No.
No?
I want to see how long it.
Oh, yeah, the board. Sorry, buddy. One more minute. Yeah. Yeah. Got it.
Oh, yeah. 26 and a half. It's pretty good size around, though, for his length.
There you go, buddy. Woohoo! Dunk off the boat.
Oh, sure am thirsty.
You want me to get you a Mountain Dew?
Sure would like my coffee. Oh, what? You laughing at me too?
Oh, the lid. I didn't know.
Yeah, no, it.
I didn't know the lid came off and everything. I was like, it won't be that bad. Sorry. You want my coffee?
I don't think I won't drink your coffee. Yeah, kids these days. Got Chad and Dee out there in shorts and t-shirts, and then Alyssa's in a sweatshirt with hood up, long pants, and boots.
Yep. But when we were driving down here in the snow, she had shorts on.
Oh, downtown Ernie Brown, get out of town. Rubbing it in, and his coffee tastes so good.
Let it go.
See what happens when I let you catch the first fish.
Yes, many more will be to come.
Did it come? Hopefully. That is true, Michelle. We were fishing this morning. Granted, it was 2 a.m., but we were still fishing.
Hey, Big Bill, thank you. Be seeing him in a couple of days too. He's coming down to Wiley.
We got him and Chris and Telly come down fish with us. Have a grand old time.
Thanks, Bob. I think Lyle must be my good luck charm. I caught a fish on Catfish Weekly, and I just caught a fish here, and he's in chat. Yes, Art, I was setting the fish. I want to keep them calm and comfortable until they get back in the water.
Wish you treated me like that over my coffee.
Get out the boat.
Hey, that was a nice fish we just went over. You're the one that's wanting to swim, so you be careful what you say. Eddie might throw your little tail over.
Did the complainer board spread, Chad?
Yeah. This is actually the first. Oh, come on. That's that big shad head right here on this pole.
So that's my sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this domain, it's all mine. Unless you tell me otherwise.
Yep.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, the big shad head. We caught 8 fish out here yesterday, all blues, and I think 4 of them, or maybe 5, came off of shad head.
That's a who lives near Kerr that can expedite a copy to Chad before he's frozen in. Oh, now, Uncle Josh. If it calms them down, it then must not be the case. If it rouses them up more, then I just hold them.
Hey, I'll be like Jerry Maguire. I'll be like, show me the coffee. Yeah, some of you all are probably too young to know that. I know what it is. I got to sit down for a minute.
Yeah, just dancing around. Rod's not gonna dance.
Sitting down, guys. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the sun's getting warm. Where'd those clouds go? Woo. What's up, Big Mike? Whoa, whoa, yeah, get it. That's a heck of a takedown right there. Got it? Yeah.
Yep.
Go down, slow. Okay. That was a heck of a takedown. I don't know. She's manhandling this fish awful easy.
I tell you what, running down that dock a couple times last night must have built up my speed. I beat Chad to the rod. He was closer. Okay, it did. It just keeps.
Probably slide fun.
Okay, here, go back. Come on. Check you out. Oh, yeah. Excellent net man.
That's a teener. That one might help us on the board.
Fine. I'm getting better at removing hooks, but when their eye is so close to the hook, I like Chad to do it. He's a little more experienced.
The way it's stuck in, you didn't get the lip. Got this. There we go. Yeah. Woo!
Fish.
Here. I know your man. There we go. Yeah, it's a 14, 15 pounder. Blood on Alyssa's shoe. Got another 14 3. We're trying to take off.
Okay, you watch that. I'll watch that.
Ow. Take 33.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. I don't like you to do that.
So you know he'd not have to be.
Okay.
Got it.
Um, uh, fish. Picture.
Forgot. It's all hers. There we go.
And get it. Go. I was letting you go. You need to spin, dude.
It's on. I got it. He's not real big.
Okay. Got the board behind you.
I think this one might be the smallest one of the day.
Let's stop.
I'm only 27. Oh,
I'm looking at the time. Inflatable roots.
popped off at the boat because I was playing around too much.
I caught that on my Uncle Lou's. Get hooked on the fishing planer board. I'm short and I can't reach that. I got it.
That's why netting the fish is typically better. Try to pull them in like that. Top off.
You just didn't want to bring up the smallest fish.
Yeah, that's what
You
it was.
let go of it, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. I said, "Oh my God, this one's smaller than hers. I better let it get off." Now I can't even count it.
Oh,
Huh? Burn.
okay. See if I can get this up on chat here a little.
All right, you do that. Chat,
Wait a minute.
chat master.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to YouTube. I'm supposed to fish.
Yeah, about that.
Unless it gets next fish, Matt says. She says, no, thank you, and take video. I can have it, okay. But Michelle, she's closest, but she's not delivering coffee
Well,
because she kind of wants to see me chuck you over the side. She's like, I know. Even me.
if it gets much hotter, I might chuck myself.
You have to do a palmetto sushi.
This water's getting warm. It's 62 degrees, but it ain't that warm.
Oh, and Matt, thanks for sharing out the links. And if you would, share Jeremy Colvin, who just entered the chat. He's in the same boat as us. Got 2,000 on his other channel. He's going to start. He does some pretty awesome videos. And it's amazing crappies. Not crappies, crappies. Okay.
What's up, Bobcat?
Hey, Bob, yeah, we were just talking about you last night. That's we pretty much agreed. Super great guy to talk to. We're happy to meet you. Yeah, Lyle says DoorDash with some coffee.
I don't know. This ain't a hugely populated area. I don't know about having DoorDash.
Art's glad. He says it's cool to see us come down here and fish and have fun. And did you say hi to Big Mike?
I did.
I thought you did, but I wasn't positive. But hey, Big Mike.
So, I mean,
I don't know.
you got two, right?
Yeah. redneck Josh that was the coffee office. He was too busy being a good net person, unlike me. Help get my fish in the boat film.
Yeah, 'cause it's all about her. Oh, that big one, Dave, though, yours got good. I had to start getting the grippers out. My hands are getting torn up.
Such a girl. So am I. I mean, you're so delicate.
I'm very
No
delicate.
offense, women, because we know we're badass.
Oh, D, you missed some money Friday, apparently.
Oh, I'm trying, but my glasses tinted up so much. I can't see my phone.
Art says he likes Liz's shirt, but it's missing the two. She said, "Nuh-uh." I
No,
have
she didn't. She said,
no idea what either of you nerds are talking about.
I've caught more fish missing than I this year than ever before. Great to see catch on release is working too.
Heck yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that one that I was having trouble getting the hook out. It didn't hook it near the mouth. It was actually looked like it came around the top jaw in the back, so it was kind of hard to get out. I thought it was inside, but it was just behind it.
man, Matt, for $29, I'd have made Melissa kiss that fish, not just set it in her lap.
Yeah. Ernie the Hog Snatcher, we're trying, brother.
Oh, and Lyle was going to kick in another point. Next fish in the boat is in Alyssa's lap. I don't care.
Take care, Bobcat. Have a good day at work. Chris, you've done missed a couple we've already caught. We're going to call it 2.5. D made me lose one at the boat. She Josh Dunnigan me.
Yeah, I was down chatting to somebody else when I was supposed to be your net man.
Where's my mouth?
And bumping mics in there.
Oh. Oh. Seriously,
That wasn't
lady?
me. You're the one that threw them.
Like 2 hours ago. Mommy's
Yeah.
over here kicking them. Apparently, I'm just not supposed to have any kind of drink today.
Yeah. We can jump in the lake and get some lake water drink.
The 1-ton crew fish is like, you know how many germs there are in it, man? I'm pretty sure I got a case of stink eye just looking at the water over there.
Hey, Bobcat, if you haven't left yet, shoot us a text or message on Facebook. Tell us what size and if there's a preferred color, and we'll stop back over there and get you one.
Yeah. What's up, Kentucky Redneck?
Is that right?
Huh? No.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot what Ryan.
So, Bumpin' Mike has a great question.
Do you want me to teach him, or do you want him?
I will teach him.
Okay.
I am the expert teacher Rooney here.
Chris Lee is.
Yeah, but I call Chris Lee the great art of planer pull score pulling. So there's a trick to it there, bumping Mike. So these two are long lines. These always go out first, and I stagger them anywhere between 30, 40 feet apiece, right? That's why I have the line counters on this one. Hold on.
Chris and Matt really want to see you with fish in the lap.
Fish on.
And this time I won't ask him. I'll just get the net. Um, yeah, I wasn't worried about that. It's hooked on something. No, up there. Got it. And hit Daddy with the net.
Gonna have broken ribs. Liz gonna have broken face.
I'll be fine with that.
Well, where is exactly the drop?
Give me tips today.
The hook does its job.
Get your. Whoa!
Did you show the light?
No. Fish. Probably about
Famous
2,
YouTuber
3 pounds.
here.
3 pounds.
That doesn't know how to do
Mike, what I do here is I let those lines out and then work the outside in. That's how I cast. So drop. Hold on, we're getting ready to get another fish. So we'll get the outside planer board, always my inside rod. Then the second one will drop down. That's your outside rod, but it's flipped on the actual boards out there. So if you work your way out, what'll happen is like if I get something on this outside planer board, the next planer board becomes my outside planer board, and I move it over, let line out, and switch them out. That way, you're dropping them one after another, and they're not crossing over as they're getting pulled out and all that kind of stuff. Now, there we go.
You're just now realizing.
Yeah, I know I've already.
Welcome, Halo 3.
What's up, Halo? Things to consider when you are dragging.
He said nice TV catfish.
Really? Don't you have some TikToking to do or something? You want to try to keep as straight as a line as you can. Now, there are times where I'll be in creeks that have long turns and stuff like that, or if I want to turn and go to the other side of the lake, you really got to think kind of like a semi-truck. You want to go long, wide turn and a little bit at a time. You don't want to just turn it left, right, real sharp and start going across, because then when you start to go to try to straighten out, sometimes your lines will get hung up, right? Because
Or if the trolling motor dies.
trolling motor is a different story.
We've never had that ever.
Are you done?
Okay.
Quit telling on us. I forgot what I was saying now. Where was I at?
When you turn, take it slow, like the mine.
Yeah, so you want to just kind of nudge it as you're going around. Because like say these two planer boards out here, When I let the second one out, or each of them out, I'm letting them hit the bottom, and then when it goes out, I'll give it 2 or 3 rod length pulls before I put a planer board on. So you have line that's fairly long behind it. So you have that chance of these other lines, drifting across and grabbing one of your other lines. So just really slow as you turn makes a lot of difference.
Hey, Brandon, thanks for listening at work. Campus Retreat.
What's up, Brandon?
And oh my gosh, I didn't forget, but Chad's not doing it. He's not getting my $40.
What?
Nothing. Don't remember.
I don't remember anything. I've never even heard something about $40.
I
Unless it is.
Listen, why didn't you tell me?
Okay. You're gonna let me put a fish in your lap if I give you $5?
no, but I want my phone.
Yeah, nice try. How much did you spend at Bobcat yesterday?
What's up, Jody?
Yes, Matt. You let the baits hit the bottom because we have dragon weights on them. There's some right there. And that will pull it up a little and help keep it from getting caught.
So there's a lot of different style dragging weights out there, but these here have become my favorite. They are reel them up dragging weights. They have, like I said, different kinds, different people make. There's these rubber type ones. There's the I guess the nylon rope casing type ones, stuff like that. But these are solid to right there with the weight. This is all hollow tube up here, so it helps give it a little bit of lift even without the pull of the board. So
And who makes those?
reel them up.
Reel them up.
You
We
can,
met him.
yeah.
Pretty cool guy too.
You could also get with Chubby Fish Outdoors. Sells these weights.
Let's see. I'm really glad we got pictures of fish before you had to go to work. I hope
Yeah.
it goes. You have a safe day.
Somewhat.
Good morning, Jody. Oh, and it's $60. Yeah, I'm gonna make some money. Jay Fox Hunter. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Angler DeVille. Zach Murray. Yeah, Zach. You know, they don't put a timestamp on chat anymore. And I really wish they did because this says big cat coming in 5 minutes. Yep, that's about how it is. You just really never know when they're coming. And I know I saw, hey, John Boyce, thanks for coming in.
I'm becoming really burnt, so I don't want to become pale. I'm feeling it. I don't know about you all, but yeah, it'll fade in.
Greenwell says, that's crazy. You designed a style like that years ago for drifting and dragging without planer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Jody, this is our daughter. The crazy kid who doesn't know how to dress for the weather. And
Susquehanna.
Stan, that's not Stan 2 or 3.
Susquehanna stand.
Yes. He says that's the setup he does for shrimp.
Oh really?
He'll hook onto that one. Yes, Chubby Fish, Matt.
Yeah, Chubby Fish Outdoors.
He has a Facebook.
They've got a Facebook link. Message them. Dave is the owner. Awesome guy. He's local to the tri-state area where we live. We've been pretty good friends with him over the last couple of years. He's a really nice guy. But he basically primarily does terminal tackle. So he the rods that I first started out with when I started learning how to drag baits and stuff, they used to have rods that they sold chubby rods, but he's since stopped putting those out. So not doing that anymore. But he has different stuff, but mostly terminal tackle. He's got a website, but it's not been up for over a year and a half. He's supposed to be getting it back up, but I haven't heard.
He sells
Yeah.
stuff so fast, it's hard for him to get the website up and going.
Yeah.
So, somebody who keeps selling out so fast they can't get the website up, kind of like Uncle Lou.
Yeah.
They must be selling some quality stuff.
Yeah, and he started selling the quick clips that I use. After talking to him, he's got really good barrel swivels and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and the chubby knockers. They're the Demon Dragon. This version of them are really good. I really like them.
Yeah, you should pull one out. So it's that rattle, babe.
Let me show you my chubby knocker. Actually, right here's one.
And welcome, Buck Williams. And Santa net. You have a big net.
That's my small net. That's my medium sized net. I have a bigger one at home.
And God said that's why I married you.
But yeah, they've got orange, they've got pink and silver, golden, red, different ones, but they're pretty loud. That's what mine does when it goes down here. It says, "Hey, fish, come here. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty." And then all the fish run away. No, now you speak. I need to be able to make sure that the phone is charging well.
Yeah, because you need to continue to YouTube, so I can.
Oh.
Went live last night. How you did? I just picked you up.
Whoa. This was a decent one.
Of course, it's on that side.
This is my Jadal. Get off the boat. Yeah. You'll hear that from me a lot. When he was barely in the hook.
He was trying to run away with the boat.
Yeah.
That's Dad's first fish.
Yeah, it was a good fish. He probably 10, 12 pounds. going to help us.
Not. But.
What's that?
Yeah.
But yeah, good fish. About 10 pounds.
Picture.
Yep, we'll take a picture. I'll
No,
hold it.
no.
I think I got it. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Well, and I close the lock.
Oh, that's where I go. Double check because it is hot. And no, the phone's not charging now. It's turned off. Chargers. The charger's overheating.
Does it need to be under the sink?
Yeah.
You need another charger? Oh,
Yeah, let me have that one.
and then just put that one back in the shade. Yeah.
We'll put them all in the shade.
And I know you're not really worried about your work phone, but I'll put that.
Hand me, there's another one in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not as hot. Cover these. I'm pretty awesome, I'm gonna say. This way. Bait. No, I don't. Keep up with it.
Which one was it?
These were the gut pockets.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, gizzard shaped gut pockets.
We also have sucker out today. Shout out to One Tonners for Life. Art brought us over. There was a huge sucker. We've been fishing on that thing for 2 days.
Yeah, it made me look like a small sucker.
Oh, back to what I was saying. But apparently you did live and we're asking how you did. I just picked you up and I'll go check that out later for you. And showed you out in the chat and get you a few more subs.
Yeah, the way he had this buried, I thought this was the monster.
Yeah, but then you touched the rod and shrimp.
Really? That how we're gonna do?
Lyle said nominate that for takedown of the year.
Hey. Number 4 of the live. Well, 4.5. He made me lose that one at the boat. Y'all remember when she Josh Dunnigan me? Oh.
It made that one tilt. That rod holder tilt over again.
I remember what time we went live. 11. So about an hour, 11:45 or so. Got 4 fish there. The fish that I want right there. Look at that mark. He's following. He's following. She, he, Big Mama. We call it Big Mama.
Butter says, Dad, make you put on the sunscreen.
I just put some on. Look, here.
Got it?
Nope. I think it's
Yeah. Yeah, it came off.
Yeah, I just put some on my neck and hair.
I can only imagine he's talking about color.
Yeah. Home fishy snail.
Oh, okay, Buck, I see. Well, I'll go check that out too. I'm sure you did fine. Share some knowledge.
Heck yeah. Biggest thing to remember on any kind of life, especially when you're on a panel, just talk like you're talking to two people. Don't worry about just, silence is not good. Just have a conversation and let it flow.
They thought she was going to be the rod. I don't like the way.
It's fine.
If it falls out, it's
So
It's not
if he
gonna fall.
loses that rod, it ain't me.
It ain't gonna fall.
his fault.
Okay, I can
Thank you, Mr. Bumpin' Mike. I tried, buddy. I ain't the greatest. I ain't the greatest speaker, the greatest fisherman. Just enjoy you guys and talking and have fun and trying to figure out this whole fishing game. I've not been a boat fisherman for all my life. I just started boat fishing 3 years ago, but I've learned a lot. You just got to continue to try to learn and practice. Get out here and do it. This method right here is by far my most favorite way to fish is dragging baits. Just like Bub and Mike loves the buck, right? Or suspend baits. Other people love anchor. That's great. That's fine. Everything works different for different people. And I think different times of the year and different circumstances, different waters, different water temperatures, a lot of different styles. Different styles are better. The more you know, I think the better off you'll be.
Josh just sent us a link to a little umbrella thing.
Yeah, we have a bimini top, but
It's harder to see the rods when we put it up.
yeah, we could extend that up further,
Mm-hmm.
but then you're only going to see above it or below, just below it. So,
Did you just tell our adoring fans that we will suffer for them?
yeah, I would absolutely suffer for them.
Since you suffer for us.
Yeah, Bumpin' Mike's been trying to get his name changed to Suspension Mike. I just don't think it has. Bumpin' Mike just has a great ring to it.
Unless you're Jody, she doesn't like it.
Who asked her?
I don't know. Every time she tells me that, I'm like, sorry, Jody.
She doesn't like it
Bumpin'
because
Mike.
I gave it to him.
Funny how you just turn everything around to be about you.
That's right. Welcome back, Mr. Tim. We've caught 4.5 on the live. We literally caught one right after you had to go do your meeting. We caught 4. I think the biggest one's about 15 pounds.
How late we fishing? We're going fishing tonight with the one ton crew.
An hour or two.
That was the most adorable thing. Your bird.
Your
Yeah,
bird.
that's
You need
sweet.
to put some on your face.
Good. Oh, you didn't? You need to, even though you're not in, the sun's not hitting your face, the sun hits the water and it reflects up. So that's why you can get a sunburn even in not direct sun.
You know, honestly, Mike, I'd have to agree. Great nickname, dude. It really worked out.
Oh, look at that.
The break right now. Oh,
Put it on. Just getting it out of the bag doesn't help you.
Here, I'll open it too. There, it's open.
Okay, now put it on. There, take it. Hey, back off.
he's trying. Look, he's like, chugga, 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 go, 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 chugga, chugga, chugga. Can we roll down?
Get it. Go for it, baby.
Come on, little fella. You can do it.
Just so you can actually catch a fish.
Yeah, because I want a really good sized one for when I win all that money for putting it in Melissa's lap.
And
You better hope I don't catch an art fish and put it in your lap.
I will kick you out of the boat. I will also kick
Thank you,
Dad
Jesus.
out of the boat
Yeah.
for fun. For fun reasons only.
Nope. If not, you're here.
Got it.
Got him?
Little guy.
Yeah.
This guy, his nickname's Bait.
That's just so.
Okay, hold on. You have it on your arm?
Look at that monster. He may be about, if he's 2 pounds, we're lucky.
Oh,
I'm pounding it here.
You have it? Whoa.
Yep.
Yep. They never check. Yeah. Shoot. Okay. You want me to rub it all the way in, or you want clown face paint on?
I don't want to be a clown like Dad.
I know. We were supposed to get haircuts before.
So Mike, I don't know if you're still in here and see that, but as we got that in, I pulled these rods back inward and let them out. So they became my outside rod. The one I got fish on becomes my inside rod.
I'm gonna get your neck. Lean forward. Look up. Actually,
That part.
I'm sorry. Even though my ears got burnt yesterday, I'm trying to get more. Huh?
Catfish boogers everywhere.
Hey, he doesn't have a nut. Oh, but
The seat got really hot.
That.
Oh yeah, that's the way.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I like that. Oh yeah.
That.
it's my light. A little opening in the back of your hat. Of course. Did you wear the net hat yesterday?
Yeah.
Ah.
Tasty. Tasty
Yep.
white.
I'm not rubbing it in. I'm gonna be a clown.
Then put it on his face. Yeah. I give me my sunscreen back.
Anything going on in church?
What's up, Fly Guru?
You know, that's one really nice thing I noticed about night fishing is you don't have to worry about getting sunburned.
Oh, really? There's no sun to
So-
burn you.
Fly Guru was asking about the planer board. What they exactly do they do?
Nothing.
It's just literally that. So you can drag baits without them, but they go basically straight behind the boat, right? So you're kind of limited to the width of your boat. The planer boards they have stems that on the very front of them that face in. So you got this little clasp hooks to your main line. This is just a Scotty mount or a Scotty clip, and all it is it basically clips onto your line. So when there's tension by the boat going in this direction, this one here will go on this side. So it goes towards the front and inside. But that line's coming down here and then straight to the bottom, and that tension pulls that rod or that line out. And the more length you let out, and the more pressure there is on it, the further it'll go out. So you can stagger your lines and cover a wider spread and just pull in without them. So helps out a lot.
We recommend them.
And we definitely recommend Uncle Lou's. We've used four different uh, brands of planer board, and this has been by far my most favorite kind that I have. They pull out quick. They line up really they're pretty. Had no issues with them.
They're very reactive.
Yeah, yeah. I think the big difference is you have these are they have a metal, and then the foam that he uses versus the foam a lot of other ones use, where it's that porpoise foam, porous, not porpoise.
Not doing anything with them.
Yeah, he's not doing anything with dolphins. They're real porous, and it seems like they're after a while they break down easier. Starting to get that side breeze again.
Also, that's a nice normal thing whenever you do turn or the breeze starts hitting you.
Yeah.
Don't let the fire board run. You can start coming in behind the boat, turning this way, and these will go further out.
Yeah, right now that wind is kind of trying to push us to the bank, so I'm starting to try to turn the boat back out a little bit. I will have another little one pulling over on that. Hey, no problem. Like, oh, this one's a good one.
Listen, Ned,
This one's a better one. This one's a better fish.
it's hooked on my chair, sweetie.
Not that.
Oh,
It's taking us somewhere. Going on. Big a fish today. Excellent net job.
yeah.
Beautiful. He will be a measured fish that will help us out. Well, yeah, he's definitely probably 20.
Got it?
I think this is the second.
Yeah. Not gonna be
You guys look at that.
well, we can hand it back to you. I was not doing anything. Oh,
I was wrong. 19 pounds. And he is happy. He got a big old gut on him. Good fish.
Yeah.
Good. Last look, 19 pounder. Put it back. All right.
I'll wait. I'm trying to get the light.
What's up, Mark? That's crap fishing crappy Mark. Five and a half. The one that he made me lose. But yeah, you can use these planer boards anchored as well, like Stan was saying in there. The only thing is you have to be ready if they get snagged to, if you break the snag off and the planer board doesn't have a line to be attached to, that it's going to be flying downstream if there's current. So, when we get hung up from time to time, and a lot of times dragging baits, they'll a lot of they'll get hung up and then they'll bounce off and keep going. But every once in a while, you run into those snags that there's just no getting out, and you'll have to reel them in, go back, and sometimes if you get back over the snags when you're um, going back for them, they will pop off the other side. They're just somehow one of the lips or the hooks caught a certain way or something like that. The bait's hooked. But every once in a while, you'll get one that has if you have to break off, and then you got to go get the planer board that drifts away.
Might have seen us do that a time or two.
Yeah, we've done it plenty of times. It happens. It's part of fishing. Mark says, "Hey, Chad, Alyssa, and D."
You forgot an extra E.
E. Mark said, "B to the E to the double E."
There's a lot more.
What?
Ow.
Sorry, sweetie.
Get a drink, and then I'm gonna reel that one in and check it.
All the batteries are up there now.
Mark, we've caught 5 on the live today.
And
What would you?
oh, you put all the batteries up there now, right?
Yes, they're out up there.
Hey, you reel that other one.
have to solve it. What? But he's a baby.
Well, those are things that I was taking pictures with your dress. I really didn't. You know, we have the biggest today. You might as well have the smallest too.
He's not. This ain't the small one.
How are you doing? So, what's not? To me, it's really not. Probably just
This
don't.
one may be the small. Pushing the small one. But hey, it had heart.
Come on, buddy. Got it. Open your mouth.
I like to think my mom. All right.
Yeah, it's really close. Yeah.
Face fair with it.
Yeah.
Open. Open. Yeah. Do it. All right. I know you guys can't see it from down here, but it's a monster.
Yeah, a baby monster. Got it.
Nice
Good
catch.
catch. There you go. A little closer look. He's a talkative little guy. He's probably saying,
Bunch of
"Yep,
jerks.
James Dockery catches fish smaller than me." I miss when Dockery was always in our chat, filling them with so much joy and happiness. Yeah. That one was on my phone. Stopping in the middle of the lawn. Thank you. You're welcome. Just stopping in the middle of the lawn. PBA says, "Gee, look at those stunning calves on calf."
Can somebody hit her?
Oh, nope.
Yep, that's number 6.
Oh, yeah. Did you put sunscreen on your feet?
But we would gladly let Alyssa catch
Take all of them.
every fish that's on here, but it's not her game. She's not a fan.
I
You-
might go.
She will do some like crappie fishing and stuff occasionally.
Who doesn't like to touch the fish?
Yeah, go way back at that. Okay.
Want this fish?
Take it. Oh yeah, I'm back. Before you cut
Yeah,
it.
this is another tiny one.
Art says, Frank Flintstone, put your shoes back on. Woohoo! We are, let's see, I know I'm going to slaughter it, but
Okay, Kananinichi.
boat ramp was where we let out, and we just came out, and we're to the left of there. See, Art can't spell it. I can't say it. Careful. Woo!
Land on mom, not me.
I'm gonna try burp him. Come on. Yeah, open up.
He wants to talk with
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm trying to try to do.
Oh, yeah. Or wait a minute, was that the fish or you, Jeff?
I'm blaming the fish. All right. Yeah, he had quite a bit of air in the belly.
Picture. Oh my goodness, the sky is beautiful behind you.
Sure, I ain't making the sky look beautiful.
Oh, that could be it.
Oh, live to fight another day.
Bud Banks Outdoors said you'd probably do better on the other side of the bridge near river. And Lyle says that's not how Dieter does it, Ted.
Yeah, he has a little bit different way of burping them. Maybe different get tapped. That will be number 7.5.
So when we tied yesterday and stuff,
Is that what you want to do?
no.
Well, what's funny, like we started coming over right over there, but we didn't even haven't even gotten to where we fished it.
Yeah.
And we caught 7 off this side.
Yeah, and but we were still down on this side of the bridges, but on that side yesterday, and we didn't have enough signal to go live or anything. But it got better when we were over here. That's why we figured we'd just come down through here today.
What's happened? But you notice we I have one hit on the stand head.
Yeah. No, wait a minute, we did it early on.
Did we have one?
We had it.
Yeah, I think it's number 7 if I'm keeping track correctly.
You can count.
Sometimes with a counter.
Yeah. I think Lyle uses this counter.
It does.
There's that number he always has it set to. What is that?
25.
Yeah.
Catfish buggies.
That Doc Smith 1v1 slaughter. That was fun. You just throw that at Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean we're not going to go running around. We are time's limited anyway, so we're catching fish. We're happy with that. If we chance across a monster, that's obviously a blessing. But I'm just enjoying being out here on vacation, enjoying the weather, the water, doing some fishing.
The women.
My awesome lady. I enjoy you.
Did you
Is that your response? And after she kicked me in the knee. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, really. Keep reeling. Why is that planer board not looking up?
Probably because they're in there.
Ah,
I think Big jumped the gun. I know.
I didn't make you do anything. I really thought it was on.
That's good. You told him last live about what to do with the rubber.
No, I did not.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but little me with my short arms who can't reach the rocks from down there have room to jump up here. So, Chad told y'all how he made this rod rock out of
Ladder.
ladder rack. Well, he decided not too long ago to flip it around.
Well, I decided like a year ago.
I was,
I got around to it recently.
yeah. So now we have all this room, and so I can jump up here and actually reach the rods. Also, we took our 3 bags of tackle and condensed them.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but from Walmart, Team Kitty Whiskers, I think it is, that was on Fishes a couple times with Tuesday. It showed theirs, and I found them at Walmart and absolutely love it as a tackle box.
It has great dividers in it and everything, so you can still divide your sinkers and swivels and everything. They won't get mixed together.
And the nice thing is they don't get mixed up. Meaning you can turn it over, and it's sealed around each of the cups that are inside of it, so they stay in their tray.
We're very infomercially sounding.
I know we are. Yeah, we're very info.
We just have learned a lot here recently to make things, on our tiny boat, so we have a little more room. And
Yeah, space is like much needed. So the more you can.
because we're happy in life.
I'm sexy and I know it. Copyright infringement.
Oh, okay. Well, good. You keep up with that then.
Yeah, appreciate all the thumbs up. Very much do.
Fish on today.
We've got sucker and we've got gizzard shad, and we've caught fish on both today. Yesterday, the hot bite was on the gizzard shad head. We have not caught one on the gizzard shad head today.
Is that one now? This one was that one.
This one here is the gizzard shad.
If you see that one go down, make sure y'all scream and let us know, because it'll
How about we get that one?
probably be a
Real, that's a good, and it's a dandy. Oh yeah. That's one that I love when some of the planer boards they barely go back, and but when most of them when they hit those planer boards, them planer boards just scream back. I love it.
Catfish Weekly is proud of you that you're not using chicken.
Yep, we have not used chicken at all.
even though when we were on the dock, Mom was telling us that some of the fish they've been catching recently down there,
Full of mussels.
they're full of mussels.
How's that one feeling?
He's not bad. He's not a monster. He's not a bad. He's really hurt. Yeah, maybe he is a little smaller than
Some of these fights really, really good.
that's it.
A little bit. Put that on there. Close it. I forgot. You got to do it her way instead of the man's way. She knows I know everything. Ooh, look at his back. He's got a battle wound. Where'd you get that? Did you already mark it?
Yeah.
Number 8?
8.5 pounds.
Yes, 8.5. That half's important.
Yep, welcome.
He got that hook good.
Oh yeah, it's way up in there.
No, no, you should not.
What?
Put my sliding ends in there.
Why not?
You should do that to Dad.
There's a problem.
What?
And all his beautiful hair.
Ow! Between you and it, it's hurting me. Baby Jesus, help!
There we go, guys. He's got a wound back here. And get up there and show you guys. See, not a bad looking fish. He's so cool that
No.
Alyssa wants to hold him.
No, I don't.
Oh no!
Just remember, Daddy didn't do that to you. He's not gonna help. He's gonna be in the 20s.
Where are you, buddy? Hold on, I'm coming. This picture. She will help with this part now.
Yeah.
I'm losing my glasses. Hurry up. Sideways. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to let go of my thumb, dude. Uh-uh. Yeah, I don't let go of him before I repositioned his mouth. It'll rip my thumb right off. Did you get one, dude?
No, by the time I got to it,
What else is going on in chat, please?
One of the outdoors said, "Gee, would have been funny if a fish's tail accidentally brushed the top against the top of my head." So mean to me.
You know what it is? The probably thing. You won't fish because you'll get slimy. So if you just get slimy, that'll be the first part of the battle. It'll be done, so you can fish. See, you got slimy.
Yeah.
It's actually the most satisfying feeling in the world. Okay, that might be an exaggeration, but y'all know what I mean.
Mudbanks, their lunch break is over. Yeah.
Who was it?
Mudbank.
Thanks for joining us, Mudbanks.
Yep.
Clearview Outdoors wants to know
Clearview!
how's my three favorite field people and who like their lunch or sure.
well, I think those two are great. I'll have to call my mom and double check, but knowing that she has a son like this, probably pretty good.
And Chad's his normal self. See, Skip?
You click it.
You click it, chick.
No?
Oh my, did Daddy take it away from me?
I'll put it back in that.
There you go.
I probably should have it taken away from me.
Oh, yeah, I need to give you one just to click.
What is going on here?
Oh,
Just two.
I'll get the other one next.
Oh.
Hey, wait, I almost fell over. Let's just have it on your head.
The coach tried to take his socks off. So funny.
So funny.
Listen,
So funny that Clearview is laughing.
This is normal for me in the summertime. Not him. Work.
Yep.
Not have shoes on. Socks on.
which is
always interesting to me because there's usually a few hooks in the bottom of the boat.
What about some hammocks?
I see what you did there.
Uh-huh. So funny.
I bet you made that joke to tell you the paper.
Just can't say.
Hey, don't judge my kinkles, Josh.
Wait a minute, isn't Josh the one that was talking about at dinner the other night? He's got no shame. He can do a dock walk and flunk it. And
Look,
have refreshingly cold water. Hot now.
I finished mine.
Okay. See what our
oh yeah.
mom is for you. His birthday.
Yeah, Roger. When we first started out, there wasn't any wind out here. Now that we've gotten moving, kind of at our backs, it was to the coming from the side, and it's shifted. Now it's kind of coming from the back here a little bit. Actually, Chris, there'll be 5 redheads in the house with you that day. This weekend.
Oh, watch out.
Zachary is also a redhead.
And gingers are awesome.
Yeah, Gingers Unite. See you, Mark.
We're going fishing.
I don't know. He didn't say. He just okay, need to head. Have fun. So he's heading somewhere. I don't know if he's going fishing. He's going to the donut or bacon store. Or tell him what else.
Yeah, it's perfect. A bacon donut.
Oh, maple bacon donut sounds awesome.
Where's Aaron when you need him?
You know what it would go really good with too?
What?
That freaking cup of coffee that you knocked over that I didn't get to drink.
Stop blaming mom for that. That's
She
your,
did it. It's all her
your
fault.
fault.
She targeted that cup.
That's your fault.
How is it my fault?
Everything's his fault.
Oh, yeah.
You know, baby.
Everything over there is his fault.
That was awful.
Well, I hope the work stuff
Yeah.
goes fast, Mark, and get the fishing.
Don't feel real good. That takedown was great. Swimming like that.
Maybe that's it. Swimming at us, so
I can't tell yet. I don't think he's monster.
but
Get in.
on this side.
No. This. Oh, there it went.
We're
still waiting to see him too,
Yeah,
guys.
I haven't seen him yet, but he's got some good pulling now. He probably pulled it all first point.
Oh,
Good bit.
Yeah, not bad.
couple steps. There. Oh yeah. Woo! He's beautiful.
That's definitely gonna be, I think, big one of the day.
Yeah.
Close to it.
10 and a half. Yay.
You wanna hold it?
No. Now you have to give me half the money. Dad gets 0. What's 0? What's 0? That's what I know. Dad just stole these fish.
Leave him in the.
Yeah. I think. Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah. May have a broken ankle, but I'm all right.
Go. Is that?
Yeah, that kind of hurt.
Shoes are necessary in the boat.
It had nothing to do with the shoe.
I know. That's good.
Big fish do come on, little baby.
What's the hammock head over down?
Pretty much. $28. $26.
Get it right on.
Oh, my ankle hurts. Okay. Two. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Measure.
There it is. guess. I can't hardly see my phone.
Dad, Hooks and Hammock said it rubbed some slime on it and quit crying.
Great fish. You need to put him back in?
Nah.
Okay. Got there.
Just want Dad to stop crying about it.
You know, when Chris starts catching as many fish as I do, he'll understand how tiring it can be.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good fish.
Nice job. Don't press out of me. His mouth is
He's got all kinds of swords around his mouth. He's hungry. He's fighting.
very good. He might end up,
Snagging that rod.
yeah. Got it.
All right. Flicker, that's number what, 10?
Flicker. Yep. 10. Woo.
Starting to get into some bigger fish.
Hooks and Hammock says that I have two choices: hold a fish or rub fish with Dad's feet.
My feet are starting to get sore.
I hold him a fish. I will hold Shad.
Chad,
Yeah, I've done it before.
trust me. I'd hold a catfish before Chad.
I've already held a Shad, so. And then I wanted to take it home.
I can mostly cramp my rib now.
If anybody wants to bring Chad coffee and me chapstick, that'd be awesome. Oh, and it's bacon will be very close up. Oh.
Mm.
Let hold it up.
Whoa. We're still charging. Give me just a second. Be right back. Matt, the bimini's here. It's not put up right now. Well, apparently you're gonna have to look at
I know.
Brian B right now.
Can't flip it around.
And I put them
Well, no, I can't change it. We need a 30-second timeout for an adult break. I'm gonna sit in this here bucket for a minute. Oh. Hmm. This is just gonna hurt me more. What time we got? 2. Yeah, we'll probably give it about another half hour and then call it a day so we can get ready to head back, and we're gonna go down and hang out with the 1-ton crew tonight, I think. Hmm. All right, guys. Hey, Uncle Lou, we've caught 10 today. We'll be right back. We are having a adult step away for a minute.
No, you're not stepping anywhere. Sit down.
again.
Yeah, especially since I just about broke my ankle just now. Oh, I'd love for some cold drinks. I'm glad we didn't bring our cooler. We just brought them drinks. Whose smart idea was that? That was mine.
I'm pretty sure I agree.
Nothing to do with bad ideas. All the time.
Yeah, we've 8. No, we've caught 10, but we've caught technically 10 and a half. The one got knocked off right at the boat. I'm claiming it. My Joey wasn't doing their job. Lost me the fish. It had to have been at least 144 pounds, or maybe 4 pounds. Having a little water here, choking on it.
But
Yeah, that breeze feels really good. Yeah, the last one was 26 pounds after we took the net off. Yeah. All right, we're back on. Maybe. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, 26 was the last one. That was the biggest of the day. What's up, James? What's up, Kelly? Had a good day. Fishing for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Got 10 fish. And Jackie, it is beautiful out here. There's a little wind at our backs now. Comes and goes. So for the little wind noise, I do apologize.
More like you guys are right here on the boat with us.
Yeah, we hear the wind too. Woody, Matt says our volumes went down a smidge. The phone could be getting hot too, Matt, so I don't know. Looks at the back of the boat, looks like a porcupine. We are dragging 6 boards and 2 long rods. One of the nice things about these states with limited rod. It's actually the first time we've tried to pull more than 4 boards.
I posted a short about that yesterday.
James Allball says they got 25 to 30 mile an hour winds. I've had 25 to 30 mile an hour winds back home for weeks. You can keep them out west. Oh, there we go. There we go. Really? As soon as I get up, really? You give it that kind of a pull and you stop? Okay, then. See how you do with it? That's what, 20 fish in 2 days. Thank you. I am not hogging the rods. You
Sure.
got to get on them, and
I mean, seriously though, don't you guys love to see him jump up there like that?
so you got to get on. Sometimes you got to get on his fast. Or that happened twice. Oh. Two great takedowns, and then they let him go. All right, worn out. Now you got to jump up. Oh, gee, Tomcat's in the house. Says, hey, Alyssa Chatterby.
Hey, Tom.
And Kelly Bullock, you're not kidding.
Hmm.
Yeah, talking about needing to move away from the Ohio River.
See, Chad can fish.
Personally.
This is like I said earlier in the stream. Us being away from the Ohio River has helped all the fishermen up iron. I mean, you just skip
Up there.
video.
Yeah, I think that's the problem with our pool up where we fish is just horrid. We need to travel up or down river more to really get on more fish. And you have days out there where you can get on fish, but a lot of days if you catch, well, 4 or 5, you're lucky. Good day. I got you, Kelly. Look at that one. Oh, please hit one of them rods.
That was mine. No, drives them crazy when you look at that stream and say that.
And then nothing happens.
Yeah.
That there is not quite as nice as that mark we had when we were down on Wilson that I took a picture of, but probably close. It's suspended off the bottom about 3 feet, so it's moving. Only time will tell. We'll see. Yeah, Skip. The Ohio is weird. I mean, like our pool down there, I've had days where I've had, you know, 14, 15 fish. That was a good day. J Dogs had good number of days, but the bigger fish just aren't there in number. I mean, it's hit and miss with seeing people catch decent fish. Like to see J Dog catch two, and J Dog and Tara catch 270 plus in a month was an accomplishment that I don't think many people will ever replicate. I don't think other people realize how big of a deal that really was. My ankle's kind of hurting now.
You jump up and lift it. After tonight, certainly off.
It will. Matt's got me. Matt, that makes me self-conscious that I'm a rod hog and I need to catch some fish. Kelly, I have thought about coming down and trying Lake Cumberland. I've never catfished it, other than the one time for the bank, and that's actually the biggest catfish I've ever caught was from that bank down there by Wolf Creek Dam. But I have no idea how big it was. I didn't have a scale or anything. The scale I had was rusted and broke, so we didn't have anything to weigh it with.
One of the outdoors says, Chad, put your foot in the ice cooler.
Yeah, the ice cooler is in the truck. We decided
We wanted more room
we wanted a
today.
little bit more room since we were going live, so I could go up and back, back to the camera if needed.
And we weren't going to fish that long. And Alyssa is thrilled.
We did that last fish in, and I went to step back on the back platform, and my foot slipped off the side of it and twisted a little bit, but I'm all right.
Nobody wants to do it. Make it out to the next spot. That one I can do that.
Oh, I will jump on his or Josh's back, and they will piggyback ride me out of that.
Why?
Yeah, Kelly, I know that there's fish in that lake. I believe I've caught one, but the guy that used to own Foggy. Oh, yeah. That one was a little bit sideways. But Foggy Bottom campgrounds there, he used to guide for him down there, and I've had some conversations with him about the fish down there.
Just got here. What has Chad messed up today? Ankle.
Yeah.
Catching a fish.
Ask you if you
No,
wanted
me.
By the way, Brian,
What's up, Brian B?
he's driving.
Driving me crazy.
not making sense.
So don't bully him.
Yes.
Wind needs to quit pushing us over. What are you laughing about?
Glad there's wind.
Dee,
told
dee,
you.
dee, dee, dee.
I told you I have it. So. Really? I'm gonna take you back over to Michelle so she can teach you a thing or two.
All I heard was Michelle's and food.
You know who I learned this from, right?
Chris did. Chris Lee is.
Yeah. Okay. Don't move the boat.
What was you all talking about? Me getting pushed in?
You want to see your sub count throughout the block?
Mom's sub count will go up, Dad's will go down.
Yeah. Alyssa, now is the time for you to step up and let your dad heal switch spots with your dad. Okay, now that's some gusty wind.
Yeah.
Really? You didn't see that snack?
No.
Yeah, you did. Then you stepped down and like, he'll get it.
No, I didn't.
No, he did it on purpose.
Totally.
Mom. One of you put your thing in the chat.
Thanks, Matt.
Thumbs up. Yay!
Hey, isn't this usually when you know when
It's
the day's over?
so, yep, this will be us calling it a day. We're going to end up having to reel them all in and go get our planer board.
Whoa.
That's not way back here. All right. We're going to get them all reeled in and we'll end the live. Go back and get that planer board.
Alyssa, please help us keep an eye on the planer board.
You know what you're talking about? Right back here.
I can't see it.
Oh my goodness.
And it's your fault.
Move your body.
I know. I'm reading chat. I'm doing important stuff.
Well, let us know what they're saying because you're not reading chat. If you're a chat reader, you would be telling us.
I'm reading chat.
Yeah, but it's important for us to know what they're saying. That boat's been following us about the whole day.
What's going on in chat?
Pretty much nothing except one of you was asking if their thumbs up was wrong because it said 15, but Art said it says 66.
Yeah, it's one of those things that unless you go out and refresh and stuff, it won't always show you the right thumbs up count. Mine says 61. Yours says 61? Yeah. Thank you for everybody who gave us a thumbs up.
There's only 30 people in chat.
Well, people, it's work week, keep coming, go, even on the weekend. Yeah, there's our big gizzard shad head.
Art, y'all want to see us go live tonight and put some hammocks and quiet man service? Then yeah. Big Bill, Big Tommy.
Yes, sir. We'll see
You too,
you.
Billy.
See you soon, buddy. Marilla, I seen your comment. Thanks for all you guys tagging along. Glad we were able to get out here and get on some fish. We got some good ones. Kind of
We
good
caught
abundance.
fish.
We got
Hey.
fish.
Woo! Catch and fish.
Now it's time to head back and
Chill
get
out
some
for a minute.
food, chill out for a few, and go hang out with the 100 for a little bit.
Yep. Got it.
Oh, got him all.
And hurt. Might be able to do this.
Okay, come on.
Woo!
I did until
What? Keep track of what? Yeah. Come on.
straight ahead, Captain.
He's like,
Oh, Captain, my captain. Who takes me to the fish? I think my days of generosity are almost over, though.
oh, yeah.
I let him catch the only fish we caught on the James River. Oh, I broke my chain. Crap. So, at least it's not the sitting down part.
Stop trying to break my pole now.
Well, you know, I gotta ease it up on Daddy somehow. I already let him catch fish, so now if I break a pole,
Coming up on your side. This is what's valuable when you have your boat and you're fishing. It's teamwork.
yes.
He will attest that not always the smoothest day, but we work well together. She has learned a lot in the last year of fishing with me. I appreciate her doing what she's told. I mean, asked.
Good job.
Come on, man, Captain, don't fail me now. Give me a pack up fight.
All right. Well, ladies, gentlemen, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Love your faces. We will see you again later on in the week. Maybe tonight. Who knows? Prodigal Son and okay. All right. Well, you guys have a good one. Get out there and get some lines wet. See ya.